The men's volleyball team is riding on a 2-game losing streak as they face rival Kentucky State this evening.
The football team prepares for their spring game next Saturday, and the track and field teams are competing in the Mount Olive Trojan Invite.
And here's your Marauder Sports Report.
Good afternoon, Central State. I'm Trey Dunn.
And I'm Mikayla, and this is your Marauder Sports Report.
I appreciate you joining me today, Mikayla.
No problem.
Let's start it off with the men's volleyball team as they faced the Maryville Saints last Thursday in Beacom Lewis Gymnasium. The Marauders took a 2-0 lead over the visitors with the scores of 25-23 both times. However, they left the door wide open for the Saints to come all the way back to claim a 3-2 victory over the Maroon and Gold.
Honestly, I think it was just a lot of little mistakes that we made that it just caught up to us. We fought hard, but just not enough. Maryville ended up just coming back and taking it. We just needed to make some adjustments, and those are things we got to fix going into the postseason.
On Friday, April 12th at 7 p.m., Central State will host their rivals Kentucky State on senior night.
This week, we caught up with Central State's men's and women's track and field teams to see how their season is going and recap the team's recent meet against the University of Charleston. Both the men's and women's track and field teams finished in the top 3 at the meet, but head coach Elliot Lightfoot wasn't pleased with their performance and expects better from them moving forward.
But as a unit, we need to be focused going in and getting ready to compete. And no matter who it is or what the circumstance it is, the weather can't be an excuse, especially when you're competing against schools that are competing in the same type of weather that we are on the daily.
He knows we have a lot of potential, and he knows that we can do a lot better than what we did at the last meet, so that's why he's not pleased with what we did. At the end, I think we tried to make up for it and tried to push hard even during the weather conditions, but that's all we could do.
Central State's football team is preparing for its annual spring game, which takes place next Saturday at 1 p.m. at McPherson Stadium. Coach Kevin Porter expects the team to build on last season's success and compete big time in the SEAC.
I think that we've got a good football team coming back, a team that has a lot of veteran guys, a team that has a bunch of guys that have played a bunch of ball in our systems, so our expectations are high. We had a great recruiting class here for 24. Did really well, we feel like, with our junior college transfer kids and some of our mid-year transfers. So we're expecting big things.
That's all we have for the Marauder Sports Update. Back to you.